Peace to the 5% nation of God's nerves. Today's degree is wisdom, power, refinement, all born in God. Wisdom is wise words. Power is that truth. Refinement is to refine one mind as well as the body. Refine one temple from the poisonous foods we eat. So like I said, peace again to the 5% nation of God's and nerves. Assalamu alaikum, hamdulillah, rahman to Allah, to all the true Muslim brothers and sisters out there. We got a problem. We got a problem, fam. We got a real problem. And I gotta address a few things, a few topics, a few points. J Money, peace, bro. A lot of people may not agree with some of the things I say or how I say it, but I'm gonna speak the truth as I believe it should be spoken. Watching the Drink Champs, N.O.R.E. calling Wu affiliates, Shyheim the Rugged Child, and Sons of Man, calling them flunkies. All right, flunky. First of all, I want to put one point. Let me make one point. Shyheim had more hits than Capone and N.O.R.E. Let's be honest. Shyheim played in multiple TV series, including Moesha, where he's Moesha's love interest. That's Brandy Norwood, people. That's Brandy Norwood. He also played in a movie called, what was that movie called? For himself. In Too Deep. Starring next to LL Cool J, Omar Epps. You know what I'm saying? So, the little bit of time Shyheim was even in the motherfucking industry, he accomplished more than Capone and N.O.R.E. did. And they've been here longer than him. They've been on longer than him. You know what I'm saying? So, Original Gangsters 2, true. Facts, Original Gangsters 2. With Jim Brown and them. There you go, another credit. Shyheim was in a few movies too. He was in a few movies, not just the ones that we talking about. Let me see. All the movies Shyheim the Rugged Child played in.
These might be what you're looking for.
All the movies Shyheim the Rugged Child played in.
I didn't get that. Try tapping above to edit.
All the movies Shyheim the Rugged Child played in.
Here are some family-friendly movies.
Pause up, y'all. Let me see. Let me Google that shit. Shyheim the Rugged Child's credits. Shyheim the Rugged Child's movie.
Original Gangsters, In Too Deep, The Preacher's Wife.
All right, Original Gangsters, In Too Deep, and The Preacher's Wife. Oh, and that's with Brandy and with another sitcom he was in that he was a star in. You know what I'm saying? So let's think about this. Only thing we see N.O.R.E. in is low budget ass movies, and that paid in full part with this little 3 minutes. Little thanks, appreciate it. That paid in full part with little American Links. Salute to you, brother. Salute. All right, I'm gonna ask you a question. N.O.R.E. talk all about how gangster he is and all that, trying to talk about his past. But did N.O.R.E. ever talk about who in his crew is the Flunky? You got Capone, you got N.O.R.E., you got DJ EFN. Which one of them are the Flunky? Because I remember when I was younger and I was listening to Capone and N.O.R.E. War Report, it always seemed like Capone was the leader of N.O.R.E. regardless. Always seemed like N.O.R.E. followed behind Capone. Like Capone was son of N.O.R.E. I even heard in the past, Capone put hands on N.O.R.E. But I want to also know, I want to know, out of all this that happened, I heard that Capone had did some tattletale on Killer Black. I heard Capone did some tattletale on Killer Black. I'm hoping anybody can pull up some paperwork for me and find out if it's true. I will appreciate it. But I heard Capone did some tattletale for Killer Black. Which was Havoc's brother. I heard he ratted on Havoc's brother, but I would like to see some paperwork to confirm it. I've been hearing stories about that a long time, here and there, you know what I mean? Here and there, I've been hearing the stories, but I was never sure if it was true because people still dealt with these funky ass Negroes. He said something about Sons of Man. Sons of Man had quite a few hits. Wu affiliates. Another Wu affiliate is Capadonna. But to be honest, I believe Shyheim and Capadonna was member of Wu-Tang Clan. They wasn't just affiliates, they was members. Even the affiliates are member of the Wu, just not a member of the group. So by you disrespecting the affiliates, you are definitely disrespecting the founders of that whole Wu-Tang movement. As much ass kiss as you do, N.O.R.E., you should have knew better than say what you said at your mouth. Because you just said it, but Joe Budden said something about Method Man. He got punched in the mouth. Do you think that you won't get punched in the mouth for disrespecting another Wu member or affiliate? You let DJ EFN put a battery in your back to be disrespectful to the gods. You disrespected the gods. I remember one time N.O.R.E. was talking about he was half Black King of God body. And we said that, I was like, yo, that shit sound cool as hell. But then as I was getting on, I was thinking about that shit. You can never be half God body. You always got to be either God body or not. Either 5% or not. Ain't no half. There's no half in this. It's either or. It's either or. It's either or. Either you're God or you're 85. N.O.R.E. must have had too much pork in his system when he was answering that question about the Wu affiliates and the Wu-Tang members. Peace, Queen B. Salute. N.O.R.E. must have some pork in the system or something that was fucking with his judgment. For him to believe that he could say something like that, so disrespectful, that nobody would chastise him or check him. Well, he must just think he that much of a gangster. He must just think he that much of a gangster because he just rough the mouth sometimes. He let that liquor and weed fuck up his judgment. That liquor, weed, pork, and his white girlfriend DJ EFN, and his white girlfriend DJ EFN got this nigga bugging. This nigga think he's somebody. Bruh, your rap career was trash. Only 2 albums that I rock with is the album that you did with Capone that first album, and your other first album that were Wood. It might have been gold, but maybe Wood, gold, something like that. I'm not sure. It went somewhere, but it ain't go platinum. Or am I wrong? Even if it went platinum, you had 2, 3, maybe 3 hits on that song. Yo, Queen B said, what rap career? Facts, what rap career? What rap career, N.O.R.E? I'm gonna say something, man. I've been thinking about this for a long time. I noticed a lot of New York niggas don't like Staten Island niggas anyway. You know why they don't like Staten Island niggas? Because Staten Island is too close to New Jersey. Matter of fact, Staten Island is closer to New Jersey than any other city in New York. Staten Island is right across the water from Elizabeth, New Jersey, and right across the water from Bayonne, New Jersey. You can take a ferry over there. 5-10 minutes, you're there. So they didn't respect no Staten Island rappers anyway. The only reason they respected the Staten Island rappers who had, because a lot of members were originally from Brooklyn. A lot of members were originally from Brooklyn. And you know how Brooklyn give it up. They know how them Brooklyn niggas give it up. So they bit their tongue to audition of Staten Island cats. They bit their tongue. Only person that said something about Staten Island cats was 50 Cent. We call them a bunch of dirty ass Staten Island niggas. I remember that shit of this song, you know what I'm saying? But that's what they had the little beef going on, him and Ghost or whatever. That's neither here nor there. But what we're talking about is DJ EFN, N.O.R.E. disrespecting legends of hip hop. They might not have been legends for you, but they're legends to their cult following. Shyheim the Rugged Child is legends to his cult following. Sons to Men are legends to their cult following. They're legends to their cult following. You know what I'm saying? But I want to know, Noriega. Capone, y'all took the gangster mafia names, the mafioso names, and you said you had knowledge yourself, Noriega. I wonder why you would take a mafia name or a drug lord name, you know what I'm saying? Capone taking Al Capone's name. Like that makes y'all killers or whatever, make y'all real gangster be, but nah. You letting this drink champ shit go to your head, N.O.R.E. I've been saying this for a while. First of all, if you're my brother, how can you be friends with my enemy? How can you interview my enemy? How can you sit around my enemy? And you do that often. You call 50 Cent your brother, you take him for saving your career. But then you do business with niggas he don't rock with. You have Ja Rule on your show. Ja Rule haven't had an album since 2002. Irv Gotti. All Irv do is disrespect 50 Cent, call him a bunch of names, and you let him come on your platform and do that. You let him come on your platform and do that, bruh. And wonder why 50 Cent will probably never come on your platform again. Because he's like, I'm bigger than you, you little dirty ass nigga. This dumbass nigga used to have for Newport Pack, iced out Newport Pack on a fucking chain. How retarded and slow can a nigga be? Iced out Newport Pack on your chain, bro. Now that's that's a waste of money of some retarded shit for real. Nigga didn't have a house. Nigga still living in the projects with an iced out chain on. That's priorities like a motherfucker right there. Killer Bees. Killer Bees had some hot shit too. Now, I wasn't a big Killer Bees or a big Sons of Man fan, but I was a Wu-Tang and Shyheim the Rugged Child fan. I was a Shyheim the Rugged Child fan. I love that little nigga's music, yo. I love the guy's music, man, because he spoke what we seen in the urban environment, urban America. You know what I'm saying? And he tried to change shit. He tried to change his movements, the way he act, how he moved. Queen B, ass backwards priorities all fucked up, facts. And then we get DJ EFN, the culture vulture of hip hop. He's another DJ Vlad TV and DJ JT Tower. That's what he is. He's sucking the blood out of our culture. Because he worked with a few people, he knows a few people here and there. That don't make you hip hop, dog. What gives you the right to disrespect the gods? What gives you the right, you pasty, pale, pastrami, ham, cheesy, and sandwich motherfucker? Gives you the right to disrespect the true and living God? You have no right. You didn't write rhymes. You spun records. Suspend records and shut the fuck up. DJ EFN. What did Bernie Mac say, that motherfucker? What you do? You do that. You don't do nothing but spin records. Don't make me raise up behind your ass. Right, nigga. Spin them fucking records. N.O.R.E, I'm back on you again. Why the fuck are you still hanging around an alleged snitch? Alleged. Capone is an alleged snitch. I gotta get this paperwork before I say he's a full-blown snitch. But everything I'm hearing is he told on Killer Black. Yeah, Prodigy did blast him in his book for snitching. But nobody said that. Nobody said nothing about it. I read Prodigy's book. He said it in his book. I didn't see no paperwork, so I wasn't gonna ride on that shit, you know what I'm saying? But I can believe it. I guess the nigga got tired of going back and forth to jail. Little dumbass Queensbridge nigga. I say anything about Prodigy, but I don't believe Prodigy was ever a liar. Cause he from New York, New York. Them Queens nigga. But yo, check this out. Capone, N.O.R.E is an unloyal nigga. I've been saying this for the last few years he's been up there on Drink Chaps. He's very unloyal. I don't know how he make any money. I don't know why these niggas deal with him. I don't know how much he paying these niggas to come interview them. But yo, niggas should stop fucking with this nigga, yo, for real. They should stop fucking with him. He dissed legends just now. What? Yo, I hate this shit, yo. When a nigga do some fucked up shit, then they want to apologize. Nigga, you said what you meant, nigga. Big Bear sees a piece, brother. You said what you meant. Now stand on what you said. You said you gotta stand on it, son. Ain't no apology. Nigga don't want no apology now. After you done disrespected me, called me a motherfucking flunky. A flunky. I sold way more albums than you, N.O.R.E. Shyheim the Rugged Child had way more commercial success than you. And you got the nerve to giggle like a little hoe ass bitch when DJ EFN disrespected a young legend like Shyheim the Rugged Child, a Wu member. Now the group of Wu-Tang still was a member. Chase 1870, salute, bro, salute. And you had the nerve to allow that fat, pasty motherfucker to disrespect the gods. Now, to me, right there, that's a faggot now cipher. But I see you. When a straight hip hop was moving, you was black as hell. When you start hanging around Fat Joe, Big Pun, now you're not black. You're all Puerto Rican now. Now you don't even claim black. You was claiming half black, half Puerto Rican at one time. Now you don't even claim black. You know how you niggas do. That get in our culture and just suck all the life out of it. And then I hop on the next thing moving. Now the punk ass did a motherfucking a reggaeton. Say, nigga, can you even speak Spanish? N.O.R.E, can you really speak Spanish, bruh? I don't believe so. I believe I speak more Spanish than you do. ¿Cómo está, señorita? Bien. Gracias. Oh, puto, maricón. Chase 1870, salute to you, bro, too. Are them the only words you know in Spanish? Bloodshot Film, salute. What's up, bro? Yeah, man, we up here. We gonna dissect this flunky. I want to know who was the flunky between Capone, N.O.R.E, and DJ EFN. To me, that sounds like a team of flunkies right there. It's not just one flunky. All three of them niggas flunkies. All three of them niggas do boys. We heard about Fat Joe. I was at a halfway house with the guy that Fat Joe allegedly told on. Salute Harlem, man. This is not a New York thing. It's not a Jersey thing. This is a legend, a running exact thing. Yeah, OGBB. The nigga is 100% Puerto Rican now. When did he become 100% Puerto Rican? Yo, CNN. Yo, they not no real stand-up niggas, man. That's why I'm blasting on them. They disrespected the Wu. I don't care what y'all say. I don't care if y'all say it was just Wu of Phillies. They disrespected Wu-Tang. Some shit you just shouldn't say. That's actual fact. But like we say, we know N.O.R.E. like to hang around tattletellers and alleged snitches. Fat Joe, his bestie. Capone, his bestie. Come on. Come on, N.O.R.E. Let's be real. Tornado whip, this nigga acting like a straight mook. I believe, yo. I believe the guys. I believe P Diddy gave him a little sizzle, that nigga. P Diddy put a little bit of sizzle on that nigga. I know Mama Spicy that sizzle, that pink sugar. Fast food, so Muhammad. OGB, not at all. You can't disrespect the gods. The gods started this shit. The gods started hip hop. Yo, Chase 1817, put some salt beer on that nigga. Jeremiah Walls, now cipher what? Now cipher what, God? What you talking about? What you talking about, Lord? Speak up, God. When the guy said now cipher, God, why is it now cipher? He dissed the gods. Ray Castro's Pittsburgh Peace, how you? I don't believe that nigga's gangster like that. That nigga was so as gangster as he said he was, he'll be in jail now. Oh, not official. Not official at all, Lord. Jeremiah Ward, not official at all. He used the black man culture. Now he want to be full-blooded Spanish again, Latino. Now that nigga Latino. I bet you that nigga fill out his paperwork. He don't put black, he put Latino, American. But you said you have black and half Puerto Rican all your life. You said this shit. And out of the last 600 years, you's Latino now. When did this nigga just become Latino? I want to know this. Nigga darker than me. Talking about, oh, I'm Latino. What? You ashamed of your skin color, bruh? You don't want to be black no more? You think Latin is a new movement? Noriega, are you one of the gay rappers? I want to know this. Noriega, are you one of the gay rappers? Because as much as these niggas I see you blowing on your show, you're a very suspect right now, bruh. Ray Cash, that's his brother. We started like, yo, you're right. Usama Muhammad, he started that new career, he started that reggaeton bullshit. I'm like, this nigga, he just hopping on every fad. This nigga hopping on every dick in the music industry to make $1. N.O.R.E. is an official fool and an alcoholic and a drug addict. He's official with that shit. Blame on the alcohol. When Ghost walk up on him and punch him in his face, I want him to blame on the alcohol. Joe Biden tried to blame on the drugs and alcohol, and he still got punched in the face. N.O.R.E.'s an official asshole. Jeremiah Walls. N.O.R.E's not loyal. Any niggas not loyal can never be official in my book. They can be an official clown. But however, I want to know why N.O.R.E is hanging with two alleged rats, Capone and Fat Joe. I was in a federal halfway house with the nigga that Fat Joe told on about some money moving shit. About some money moving shit. That's actual facts. I see Mr. Carter Jr. name in the paperwork. So why is he's officially hanging with snitches? He's bigging up and promoting niggas in tattletale. He's running around kissing Jim Jones on the cheek. Let me know about that. He has power rule, I know. But he don't say he has power rule no more. He say he all power rule. He don't say he black no more. He say he's Latino or just Puerto Rican. Before he even said I'm half black, half Puerto Rican. He don't say that no more. His career died in hip hop. He went to reggaeton. Nigga can't even speak a lick of Spanish. He tried to learn how to rap that reggaeton bullshit. They get no reggaeton. They get no reggaeton. Come on, man. Let's be real with this shit, man. So who's the flunky, Noriega? Who's the flunky? DJ EFN? Who's the flunky? Capone? Yeah. He's a left fake nigga trying to ride that Queensbridge wave. But his partner at Queensbridge, Capone, told on Havoc's brother. Why do you think Havoc's brother did that time in jail? Capone pulling that nigga on the stand. That's what old boy said before he died. Prodigy said it. Prodigy said Capone ratted or kill a black. Great casual fact. What picture of Fat Joe upon? I seen a lot of pictures of Fat Joe upon. Jay said when he was super thug, he was half black, half Spanish. You know what I'm saying? Now, he's just Victor Cruz, Rivera, whatever that nigga name is. He'll claim the black card no more. Fat Joe came out. How you let this fat pastrami, this fat ham sandwich nigga disrespect Bill Cosby? And nobody check him. That's what Project Book said. I don't know. I'm gonna try to find the paperwork. I want to see that paperwork. I definitely did see that paperwork. Yeah, yo, now N.O.R.E don't like no knowledge self no more. N.O.R.E like that swine now. N.O.R.E eat up ham sandwiches and smoke Newports and smoke weed and drink liquor and pop pills. That's all he do. N.O.R.E a heart attack waiting to happen. All that porky in there. I remember he said that Big Pun was like, you need to eat this pork and try this pork. But Ja Rule vouched for that shit. and let that nigga work and say too about J-Lo. I don't care about Puerto Rican saying nigga because if you got knowledge stuff, you understand that a Puerto Rican is black anyway. Even if they don't realize they don't want to be, they are black. Yeah, that nigga eat pig, man. Yeah, N.O.R.E eating pig, man. Big Pun, before Big Pun died, Big Pun fed him some pig. N.O.R.E talking about, like, he didn't say he didn't eat it, he didn't say he did eat it. But I bet you he ate it. Yeah, everybody sells out at some point, but then you don't disrespect other people to make yourself feel better. To make yourself look bigger, you don't downgrade or downplay another person. Well, let me see what pick you talking about. Let me see what pick my man talking about. Pick a Fat Joe and Big Pun.
These pictures should match.
Not this picture, right? What picture you talking about? I'm talking. What picture? I don't know what picture you're talking about. This picture? Are they kissing or something in the picture? Pick a Fat Joe and Big Pun kissing in the picture.
Showing pictures that match.
I don't know what picture you want me to see, man. Oh! Are you talking about this picture right here? You talking about that picture? Well, Fat Joe is laying on Big Pun lap like a little hoe. That's some shit that your girl would do to a man. Not no grown-ass man. Look at that shit. Hold on. Let me hold this shit tight. Don't that look like a lover triangle right there? Look at that shit. Yo, Fat Joe, explain about this picture, bruh. Yo! Where they do this at? Where do they do this at? Is that manly? Yeah, it's real. Look at that shit. Chase said jail. 1870 Chase. You say in jail, right? It's on Fat Joe's Instagram page. That's not kosher at all. But I heard behind I see how some of them poppies move in prison though. I see how some of them poppies move in prison. And Bambada like them poppies too. So I don't even know, man. That shit's weird to me. But you got the right to disrespect a black man. Call Bill Cosby a rapist. The court of law said that Bill Cosby didn't rape nobody. He let them get high and they had sex. Bill Cosby did the drugs with him. Yo, that's that Bronx shit right there. That Bronx shit, a lot of them Bronx niggas are tutti frutti. Fresh and tutti frutti. And they fucked around and got that boy N.O.R.E all up in the mix. I bet he got a picture of N.O.R.E. sitting on Big Pun lap or something, probably. I don't know, man. Them Bronx niggas got Bronx water. Something in that shit. Something got to be in that Bronx water. Because Peter Guns is pussy. He's feeling himself to me. Any man that had to have so many women, disrespect so many women, they second guessing their masculinity and what they want. Big Pun used to beat the shit out of his wife. Big Pun used to beat the shit out of his wife. Probably because she was jealous of him and Fat Joe hugging up on her couch. They called Capone and N.O.R.E, they still butt buddies. They probably was wrestling in the shower in Juvenile when they was younger. That's why they so tight. A left right nigga and a Queensbridge nigga so tight. They probably was wrestling butt naked in the shower. Capone and N.O.R.E. One is the big time drug dealer, the other one's a motherfucking mobster. And both of them niggas black as hell. They said Bronx River smelled like shit when Matt Bauer was there. I bet it smelled like shit the whole 70s, 80s, and early 90s. That's all I'm saying. What gives DJ EFN though to right to disrespect a living legend? Yo, y'all may not think Shyheim the Rugged Child is a legend to y'all, a legend, but to a lot of his followers and fans, he's a legend to me. Shyheim had some good albums. The albums I heard was good. I loved his albums. He played in the sitcoms that I liked. And he played in that movie with LL. Deep cover. N2 Deep. N2 Deep. He played in N2 Deep. N2 Deep is a cult classic. A nigga named Guy from Jersey running all that shit. Remind me of me. Yo, real talk, man. What the fuck N.O.R.E did? Paid in Full? N.O.R.E did Paid in Full, y'all. And he only had a 30-second cameo. Then what he do? That state property movie in Philly? Well, he's another mook? He's a mook again? Come on, man. But you got a right to disrespect somebody who had a all-around better career than you had, N.O.R.E. And you got a right to let DJ EFN disrespect somebody who had a better career. Both of y'all. They're both of y'all. I ain't gonna talk about the other Wu members, the Wu affiliates. Shyheim alone, Shyheim the Rugged Child alone was bigger than Capone and N.O.R.E. His actor credits, his music. Let's think about it, bro. Let's keep it real. Young boy doing his thing. He did a crime. He did his time. He didn't cry. He didn't whine. He didn't bitch about nobody. He did his time like a fucking stand-up man. I feel like this. Last Geek Corner salute. Yo, I want to give a shout out to my big homie Star for showing love yesterday, man. He had me up there, man. We kicked it. We politics some dirty Jersey shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, us Jersey niggas, we crazy as fuck. Crazy. And we get stupid a lot. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Star for showing me that love yesterday. But yo, man, we're going to be on this topic for a long time because there's a lot of shit that I want to discuss. There's a lot of shit I want to discuss. So the next few videos going to be on this. I'm talking about we're going to break this shit down. And I want to hear your opinions on this shit. What gives them the right to disrespect? Woo. Right after N.O.R.E said Joe Buzz got punched in the face for disrespecting Method Man, he disrespected Shyheim the regular child, calling that nigga a flunky. You don't think if Ghostface see you or Raekwon see you, they ain't gonna punch you in your face, nigga? He's a ass from away from apologizing for real. No, they ain't gonna accept your apology, niggas. You don't mean that shit. If you mean it, you want to say what you said. My favorite out Wu-Tang, I'm gonna go in order. Method Man, Ghostface, Capone, and Shyheim the Rugged Child. That's my 4th favorite order out of Wu-Tang. I was never really a Raekwon fan like that. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't no oh, my bad part self. Old Dirty Bastard, my top 5. That's my top 5 move. Method Man, Ghostface, Capone, ODB, and Shyheim the Rugged Child. I said I finished. Peace. Thank you. Peace to the 5% nation of guys and nerves of D. Oh, Dirty, yo. Yo, I remember Old Dirty did with that Ghostface, he did that shit. He was like, introduce, yo, fuck that nigga's name. My hip hop drop on your head like rain. And when it rains, it pour. Yup, he just Ghostface. He was like, introducing, yo, fuck that nigga's name. Word up. Bloodshot Films. N.O.R.E could take his apology and rub him on his fucking chest. Because niggas don't want to hear that shit. How come every time a nigga start getting disciplined and chastised, now he want to fucking apologize? Capone definitely was serious. The Pillage, yo. That first Pillage album, woo! Talking about fire. That first Pillage album was fire. I bought that shit. I had it on tape, cassette tape. Now I played that shit to the tape pops. Real talk. I wasn't rich. We was buying CDs back then. We get those. When we first got CD players, that was like in 95, 96. And them shits was damn $200 a pop to get a CD player. And then you got to pay $20 for a CD. You know what I'm saying? But yo, man. That facts. If I say something, if I tell a nigga he fucking whack, I'm not apologizing. Nigga, I believe you whack. I'm not apologizing about what I said. But now, you're getting all this heat. Salute P. White. Salute UK in the building. What's going on, bruh? Long time, man. Yo, hit my Instagram, P. Mr. White, we ain't building a minute, bruh. Salute to you. Thanks for popping in, man. Tell a matter of fact. In a minute. This is original. Mr. P. White was the original rider from back in the day. P. White was the original rider from back. But yo, man, I just wanted to make this short and sweet. I just want to get at this shit and say how I feel about it. Say how I feel about N.O.R.E. juicing the black community of our motherfucking power and have the nerve to disrespect another one of hip hop's legends. Shout out to Shyheim the Rugged Child, bruh. I've been rocking with you, son. Elizabeth to Staten Island all day, every day over the Gotham's Bridge. 10, 15-minute ride. Let's get it. P. White, N.O.R.E. definitely tripping. That's why N.O.R.E. got to get checked. And I heard the Wu affiliates, they supposed to be going live tonight to check N.O.R.E. Lasky Corner, you're 100% right. BK2PA1, peace to the God. Yo, you be easy, bruh. P. White, facts. Salute, y'all check out Wax Dog channel. Salute to my brother Ozo up for the Bay TV. My big brother Jane Dale. You know what I'm saying? Check out rejuvenate.co on Instagram. My brother's wife, she got that face scrubs and cleanses all that stuff that should be rocking. I use them daily. P. White, do that. Send them out. Link on Instagram. Starving Bride, peace, Queen, peace. How you be, sis? How you be, big sis? Yeah, I'm inch here. You're a little late, but you made it. It's better late than never, right? It's better late than never. But yeah, I want to thank y'all for coming through. This is the King of New Jersey. This is BTBTV. We bully the bullies. You know he's definitely tripping, definitely correct. Chase 1870, salute for the donation. I appreciate it, brother. And you know how we get down. Rest in peace, Papa Wu. Peace to the gods. Peace to all the gods. Yo, if it ain't righteous, it ain't right. Peace.